So how many of you are appearing in July attempt, July 2023? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around 5 or 6 students commented that they are appearing in July attempt. That's good. Okay. Anyone here from January attempt, January 2023? Anyone? So all of them are of July. No one from January. Okay. So have you started your preparation? You can write in the comment box. I'm asking to those candidates who are appearing for July 2023 intake. So you guys have started your preparation or not? Okay, Dr. Sarah said yes. Hareen said yes. Dr. Ziad said yes, I started. Marina said yes. Marina, you are a very active student in our WhatsApp discussion. I know you. If you are the same Marina, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. So Roshni said yes a little bit. Marina, yes, I am same. That's good. And yes, review notes very difficult. Okay. Yes, a little bit. Okay, what is your source of study these days? From where you have started, what is the source actually? One of the doctors said that Dr. Ziad said review notes very difficult, so his source must be review notes. Richard Saxena. Okay. Pre-course activities. Okay, Marina. Pre-course activities, Dr. Sarah said the same. Okay, that's wonderful. Marina, Oxford review notes. Okay. Pre-course activity. Dr. Vajiha said, Assalamu alaikum, can you please tell us detail of about MRCOG first? Yes, Dr. Vajiha, this webinar has been designed for the same question you have asked, but we are waiting for some of our respected students to join us. Then we will start with our today's webinar, which topic is Gateway to MRCOG-1. And all of your queries related to MRCOG will be answered here, so don't worry. Okay, started pre-course activity. Okay, that's wonderful. You guys have started study at least. Okay, so there are a number of participants, 25.
Yes.
So should we start, Mafia?
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes so we can go live.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Actually, I can see still few students are joining, so that's why I'm just waiting for them so they can so they should know about MRCOG and should not miss any important point.
Okay, okay, that's totally okay. Let them join.
Yeah, Dr. Mariam, we are live now. So yes, backend team, can you please make Dr. Mariam co-host? Yes, Dr. Mariam, you are already a co-host. You can share your PPT. So we have a lot
Okay.
of students here. Hi, Ishmara. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Dr. Farheen. Hello, Dr. Palwasha. So we have a lot of names, familiar names here. So first of all, I just wanted to know that how many of you are appearing in July attempt? Can you please open up your mics and just tell us that how many of you are appearing in the July attempt? So, okay, Dr. Mustafa, thank you for telling us. Okay. So, shall we know what are the questions in your mind regarding MRCOG-1? Okay, whenever you think that it's MRCOG-1 exam, what the basic questions comes in your mind? You have to be casual, you have to be open. You can tell us that whatever you are thinking. The basic purpose of this webinar is to help you guys so that you can ace your exam in one go. So please open up your mic, interact with the mentor, interact with us so that we can help you maximum, right, Dr. Mariam?
Yes,
Okay.
right, Mafia.
Yeah, we have some questions in the chat box as well, that how we can find the study material. Yes, definitely we will guide you. So I would like to ask Dr. Mariam. Yes, Dr. Mariam, how we can guide the students for MRCOG-1?
Okay, should we start with our webinar?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I welcome you all in today's webinar, which main topic is a gateway to MRCOG-1. So in this webinar, we will discuss about exam booking, exam syllabus, preparation time, med-exam course offers. All of these things will be discussed in today's webinar. So I'm having a lot of queries regarding MRCOG-1 preparation, regarding the exam importance, while in Pakistan, while in UK, while in Europe. Even student asked me about that, what is the importance of MRCOG-1 in Canada and Australia? So all of your queries will be answered in this webinar. So basically we have, the team med-exam has designed this webinar for solving out your queries related to MRCOG. So let's start our webinar. What is MRCOG? And why is MRCOG? Let me tell you what is MRCOG. MRCOG is membership of Royal College of Obstetrics and Gynecology. It is a membership exam of Royal College of Obs and Gynae. Okay. It is consistent of 3 parts, part 1, part 2, and part 3. So basically, today is our webinar related to MRCOG-1. So I'm going to tell you all the knowledge related to MRCOG-1 exam. So MRCOG is a qualification that is used as a benchmark to test your clinical competence in the specialty of OBS and gynae. It is a globally recognized qualification or recognized exam. MRCOG is a post-grad exam. You can go to the UK after clearing all the 3 parts of the exam. And this doesn't mean that after clearing that 3 parts, you can easily go to UK. You must be GMC registered for this. Okay. And if you are taking PLAB route and only 1 or 2 parts of MRCOG, then you can start job in UK at ST3 level, which is the beginner post in OBS and gynae. Okay, let me tell you that there are 2 routes for you to go to UK or any other European country, but you must be registered with the medical council of that country first, and then you could pursue your career in that country. First of all, let me tell you that there are 2 routes for UK. You can complete all the 3 parts of MRCOG 1, 2, and 3, and in this way you can be registered with the GMC. And there is another route, which is the PLAB route, and you have to take both the parts of PLAB 1 and PLAB 2, and you can easily register with the GMC then. But if you are having MRCOG 1 or MRCOG 2 along with PLAB, then it is a plus point in your CV. Then it must be additional point or a bonus point in your CV to secure a job in obs and gynae if you really wish to do so. Okay. Please, all of you, please turn off your mics. Okay, I have mentioned that you can easily get a job in UK at ST3 level. So ST3 is the beginner level, and you will got a SHO job, which is senior house officer. Even if you have done training in Pakistan or any other country in obs and gynae, but at ST3 level is the beginner job if you find this job in UK. So it is the very initial post in obs and gynae. So MRCOG has its own worth, although it is additional point in your CV, but it can help you in securing a job, not even in Pakistan, but in Europe as well. I have explained this point earlier. So now, how to book for MRCOG 1? So this is the most importantly asked question by many of the students, that what is eligibility, what is expression of interest, and how can I book my exam, what is Pearson booking? So these are the very random question me and other mentors and our backend team and every one of us at the MET exam used to receive these kind of messages from the candidates, that what is all this eligibility, expression of interest and all that. So let me tell you that there is a very organized process of exam booking. First of all, you should have to make your account on RCOG. And a lot of students ask me about that. What is RCOG? RCOG is a Royal College of Obs and Gynae, and you have to make your account on that. And after that, you will be given a college number. Every candidate out there who has an account on RCOG website, he or she must be having his college number. So after you will be given a college number, so you can be eligible for booking. And what is the eligibility criteria? You must have your primary medical qualification, and there is written on the website about PMQ, and it is primary medical qualification, which is basically our MBBS degree. And no other thing other than MBBS degree is required for that. Another student asked me a question a few days back, that is OET required for MRCOG-1? So there is no language test requirement for MRCOG-1 to appear in MRCOG-1. OET is required after you have cleared all the 3 parts of MRCOG 1, 2, and 3, and it is required for any of the medical council in which for the country you are going. So for MRCOG 1 and MRCOG 2, even for MRCOG 3, OET is not a requirement. Any language test is not a requirement. So I was talking about eligibility. You have to submit your medical degree to the RCOG website. I think, Mafia, can you please show me the website?
Yeah, sure, I can help you in that. So student wants to see the RCOG website, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, let me help them. So I would like to steal your screen for a moment then. Would you please allow me? Thank you so much. So my screen is visible, right? Can anyone please tell me if my screen is visible so I can proceed further?
Yes, it's visible.
Thank you so very much. So for all of the new candidates who know nothing about MRCOG, who knows nothing about RCOG, what you have to do is first in the Google, you have to write RCOG, okay? Let's say if you are appearing for MRCOG 1 and you need some guidance and you want to make an account on the website. So here is the first link. You have to click here, like I'm doing it. After that, you can see that we have multiple options here. So what you have to do is, if you want to know about some exams or you want to do some, you have to just click on the careers and training. Here, if you want to book an exam, you have to click here. Or if you want to just know the you can say the exam dates, you want to know the eligibility form, and you want to know the expression of interest form, you have to click on the second option, that is our specialty training. exam. Okay, so here you have all the information that you want to know. So let's say if you want to know about MRCOG part 1, so here it is. You can know the format. Here it is already mentioned the format. If you have any queries in your mind, they have already answered the FAQs, and they have some revision resources. Then they have explained very well what is eligibility, what is expression of interest. So if you want to download the form for the eligibility, you just have to download over here. You have to click here, then form will be downloaded. After that, you can submit it, right, Dr. Miriam?
Yes, right, Mafia.
Yes, so if you want to know about the what is expression of interest, you can read over here. But still, if you face any issue, we have some free groups on our WhatsApp, on our Facebook. We are always available for our students. You can just drop in a message to any of our mentor. You can drop us a message to the backend team. We are available. We are here to help you out. Okay. So anything, if you want to know about the RCOG website or any other query you guys have in your mind, you can just ask in the chat box, or even you can open up your mic and just ask us a question. Okay, Fatma from the backend team, please add Dr. Hina in the WhatsApp group. She shared her number. Yeah, yes, Dr. Hina, Fatma replied, so she will add you in the study group. Thank you. Any other query, please, regarding the RCOG website? You're welcome. If you want to know the dates of next upcoming exam, or you want to know the dates like when is the booking window is opening, you can do that as well. Okay, so here I have just shown you that let's say we have next upcoming exams are in July. So you can see that the January exam is on Monday, 16th of January 2023. So let's say if you are appearing in July exam, so what you have to do is you can see the dates over here, that what is the deadline for the eligibility. The deadline for eligibility is Monday, 6th of March 2023. Same as if you want to know that what is the last day of the expression of interest. Yes, Fatma, please add Dr. Salma, Dr. Arusa in the group. So Fatma will help you out. Thank you. So when is the booking window is opening? So it's 27th of April. You have to keep an eye. Please make sure that not all the students get the booking. Not all the students get the seat. You have to be very much vigilant. You should know that when is the application window is opening, when it's closing. So very less people get the seats. So please be very active in the dates of booking. Okay. Thank you. So if you still have any query, you can ask in the chat box. So we can guide you further. Dr. Mariam, you can proceed further. I guess there is no query for RCG. Yes, students are sharing their numbers. Fatma is helping them out. Fatma, please help them out. Even you can just drop in a message to Fatma as well. She shared her number and the link as well. Just touch the link and then you will be redirected to the Fatma's inbox. So she will help you out. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, should I proceed?
Yeah, please proceed.
Okay, so Mafia has told very wonderfully that what are all the prerequisites of booking an exam. And I was telling you about the eligibility, and you have to be sure that you have sent your medical degree on the RCOG website, on the email ID that is given on the RCOG website. And it will take about 4 to 6 weeks to get your eligibility approved. A number of students asked a question that when will my eligibility approve, that I have sent them in email, I have sent them a medical degree of mine, but I haven't received any reply from the RCOG. So it is the usual case that many of the students won't receive any reply from the RCOG, and you will got a mail when the booking window opens. So it is not a matter of worry that you are worrying about why RCOG is not responding me on email. Okay. So this was all about eligibility. And after that, you have to fill expression of interest. This is just like a simple expression of interest form. And there are some biodata regarding you, your name, your father name, and your college number, and your basic degree. This is just that. And they may ask you about your you are going to be appear. This is just simple expression of interest. And the third point is keep an eye on booking date. Okay, that's very important, as Mafia has told you. And you all will receive a mail from RCOG about when the booking window will open, and it will remain open around 1 month or 1.5 months. And if in any case you won't receive any email, then what you can do is to add your number to any med exam team member. You can talk to me, you can talk to Dr. Mehwish, you can talk to Mafia, Yavar, Fatma, you can talk to anyone of us, so that what will happen that when a booking window will open, we can tell you, we can keep you updated through WhatsApp messages. Okay, and you have to follow all our pages of med exam so that you can get updated around all the activities, all the updates regarding your exams. So book your exam on RCOG website. So when booking window will open, you have to book your exam. And one of the most important thing is that most of the students complain about the payment issue, that their payment declined by the Pearson. What was that? Because we are doing payments from our bank account, which is Pakistani bank accounts. And what you have to do before booking is that you have to make your international transaction activated from your respective bank. Then you won't be having any hustle for all the booking process. Even if you are having this kind of difficulty after activation of your international transaction, then you can take help from us in this case. Okay. So upcoming timeline for the booking of July 2023, it is going to be conducted on 4th of July. And Mafia has already told you all about, you can take the screenshot of it as well. And you may know that then when eligibility will open, then when expression of interest closes, booking window open, closes, result release, all of the timeline is given in this slide. So next, move to the next slide, which is, okay, membership exam is conducted twice a year by Royal College of Obs and Gynae. Basically, it is conducted twice a year. But somehow after COVID, as a number of students weren't able to get a seat for appearing in MRCOG. So sometimes Royal College allow for 3 or 4 times exam in a year. Basically, it is conducted twice. So you have to keep an eye on it. And other thing is exam fee. Another very important question a student asked about that. Please tell us about the fee of exam. Okay, so
sorry
yes,
to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. We can't see your screen. Can you please share it?
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. So far, I guess Dr. Mariam has cleared your doubt. So please let me know if you have still any question regarding the eligibility and the booking window. If you still have any questions, please let us know. So we have just cleared the RCOG website related things like eligibility, booking window, and expression of interest. If you still have any query, please write in the chat box, then we will proceed further. Like what is required for the preparation of MRCOG-1? If you have cleared this, please write in the chat box that you are cleared. Dr. Arusa, we have already mentioned that you have to email RCOG about the eligibility form.
So my screen is visible.
Yes, Dr. Mariam, it's visible. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me tell you about the fee structure of the exam. And RCOG has divided the countries according to some bands. And it is well known to RCOG that what are these kind of bands, but Pakistan is basically under band B. And the fee structure, you can see it on my screen, that it is 544 British pounds. And some other countries, you can check from this that UK and Republic of Ireland has fee around 523, and band A countries, band B countries, band C countries, all are different. And you can search for your country on the RCOG website, because it is the division is according to bands. So I have tell you, and you can also take a screenshot of it if you want. Okay, other thing is paper pattern. So MRCOG-1 is consistent of 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. And each paper is consistent of 100 SPAs, short answers, which are called MCQs. And you will be given time of let me tell you, I have told you that there are 200 MCQs for both papers, and division is something like this. You can see it on my screen that paper 1 is consistent of anatomy, endo, physiology, and immuno, biochem. You can search for its distribution as well. And paper 2 is consistent of data interpretation, clinical management, micro. So basically there are 14 modules which are divided in 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. And number of MCQs distribution is just like that. So basically we have to cover anatomy, which is consistent of 20 to 23 MCQs, and data interpretation in paper 2, which is having a lot of weightage for MCQs. So number 2 is topic most important is endocrinology and physiology. After that, there is pathology, which is having 15 to 16 MCQs. And then pharma and physio is having 10 to 12 MCQs. Then micro, clinical management, and biostat is having 8 to 10 MCQs. So this was all about paper pattern. And please stick to the weightage, because the paper is always set on the pattern I have told you. So another mostly asked question and frequently asked question is that what is the syllabus of MRCOG-1? I have told you that there are 14 modules of MRCOG-1, and I have collectively shown to you this on my screen, that these are anatomy, physiology, biochem, biophysics, endocrinology, microbiology, pharmacology, pathology, genetics, immunology, embryology, clinical management, data interpretation, and biostat. So these are 14 modules from which paper come. And we have read all the things in our basic MBBS knowledge, that we also read anatomy, we also read physio, we also read biochem. But this time we have to be very choosy and very picky about the exam scenarios, exam question, as it is the exam of obs and gynae. So you have to be very, examiner have to be very choosy about the statement, about the questions. So most of them are related to obs gynae. So you should have to be checked for this. Okay. So books required. Another important question is that which books are required for the preparation? Okay, let me tell you that first phase is, of preparation of MRCOG is that you should self-study. You should be familiar with the syllabus. You should be familiar with the course, that what you have to study. It is not like that you can take guidance from anyone who has recently cleared exam, whether who is teaching or who is just a student, and you what you do is to just go through the book and you think that I am prepared enough for appearing in exam. It is totally wrong. What you do is you should first read yourself, and the theory book which I recommended to student is that Oxford Revision Notes and Essential Revision Guide. Both of them are wonderful book for building your main concepts. Both of them are theory books, and you can easily build your concepts regarding each and every topic, and all the modules I've shared, all the 14 modules. So these are theory books, and you can easily go through all the concepts from these. So it will help you in building your concepts, basically. Other than theory book, people ask like which MCQ books are helpful for this. So these are the books which I recommend students, but you should not think that these will help you in the real exam, because it is not like that. The paper will come same from the book, like there will be same statement in the paper from these books. It is not like that, but you can add your like there is an additional point in your preparation from Andrew Caesar, which is sold in market as Andrew Caesar SPAs 400 and SPAs by Ankush and Get Through SPAs. These all are the books you can help you in your knowledge, but you have to be very smart and very hardworking for all the preparation of the MRCOG. So now let's talk about preparation. When should start the preparation? There are a number of questions I have already answered in our WhatsApp group and other Facebook group. Student queries were regarding the preparation time, when one start the preparation, and what should be in mind of the student while preparing the MRCOG exam. So let me tell you that. Okay, another question is, when should I take the exam? And factors considered before booking an exam is your family situation, your work situation. Okay, I know a number of girls who were taking exam, and their main query was they were very busy in their family life, because they most of them are having kids, most of them are having very household problems and other work situation. Most of them are working as well. So we have to consider all the factors before booking our exam. So I was talking about preparation. When should I start preparation? So I advise all the students that please start it now. I think there is someone who is having mic on. Please kindly off it. Okay, so I was telling that for preparation point of view, you should start now. If you are taking July attempt, then you will be having at least preparation window of 5 to 6 months actually. So it is the ideal time for preparation of MRCOG-1. And what steps you should take? Visit the official website of RCOG. Mafia has already told you that what is RCOG, and she has also visited you the website. So you can also search it on Google, and you can check from that. Get information about exam schedule and deadlines and fee. I have told you, I have shown it on your screen that what is exam schedule, what is the timeline of July 2023 exam, what are deadlines, and what is the fee structure. You can also check for the exam centers as well. So take help from the med exam team. I have told you that if you are having any problem regarding any query of the MRCOG-1, you can take help from us. Our team, our mentors, all are available 24/7. Okay, so get information about books and SBA sources. I have told you that these are the books I have shown in the previous slide, that you can take help from that, but these are not the books that you think that you will be prepared enough after reading the books only for once and you can perform very well in the exam. It is not like that. You have to be very well prepared for the exam so that you can score well. So distribution of question in both papers, I have told you this as well. Know from where to take help. Okay, how much time is required to prepare for exam? I have told you that for July attempt, we are having 5 to 6 months remaining, as the paper will be conducted on 4th of July. So a time period of 4 to 6 months should be ideally given to prepare for part 1 exam. And source of preparation should always be a proper course for any recognized platform. So what does it mean? That if you are taking help from any person out of the way, that he's telling you that you can read all these books, you can read all these MCQ sources, you will get past. It is not the right thing. Because MRCOG is not like that, that you have to study each and everything from the book. You have to be very selective, you have to be very choosy, and you have to be very smart for the preparation of MRCOG 1, because it is not like that you have to be very bookworm for reading all the things, all the commas, all the question mark in the book. It is not like that actually. So I advise all the students to have proper guidance before appearing in the exam, and this is the most important. And you can say that it is the most common reason of the failure of most of the students, because they are not having any proper guidance regarding MRCOG. So it is not impossible to pass MRCOG, but it is not an easy to pass MRCOG. I must say that. So, yeah. Another important thing is, do I need guidance from experts? I must say that you must need guidance, but why? Because number of students say that why I need guidance, because I know all the study material from where I have to study, and I know all the books that I have to study. I have to prepare my course from these books. So what is the need of guidance from experts? So you are just a beginner. Let me tell you, you are just a beginner. You don't even know the paper pattern. You don't even know the type of questions which come in exam, and you don't even know about all the things regarding exam. So it is better to take advice from any expert. You think that he must advise you very well in this. So I must say this, that you always take advice from any expert before preparing for your exam, before booking for your exam. So another thing is expert guidance. So from med exam point of view, we are our senior mentors who are wonderful. And by the help of these mentors, we are having our proof of excellence in MRCOG-1, and these are Dr. Muhammad Halmi, who is a senior mentor, and Dr. Desiree, she is also a senior mentor of our, Dr. Mahvish Mubashir, and Dr. Ramya. So these are our mentors, senior mentors, and these are taking pre-course activities now. As we have told you already that our pre-course activities for July 2023 exam has been started. So those students who are planning to take our course for July 2023, I must tell you, I must advise you to please join it now, because pre-course activities are really important for building your concepts. Just like the books, I have told you that you can read Oxford Revision Notes, you can read Essential Revision Guide. So with the help of pre-course activity, it is just like that. You can say that our course is divided into 3 phases, which are phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Phase 1 is actually the self-study phase.
Dr. Mariam, can you please share the screen of that phases?
Okay, let me show. Yes, here is it.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I was telling about the phases of your preparation, and the phase 1 which is the initial phase, and you can say that it is self-study. Because without self-study, it is usually a waste. It won't be easy for both of the student and mentors, that you don't know that what question you have to ask, and even mentors wasn't aware of what is in your mind. So I recommend all the students, even in our free WhatsApp group, in which I used to conduct activity from every day on Monday to Friday. I gave them a topic of discussion, and the student prepared the topic, and then we have a very healthy and interactive discussion. This is all because students have already prepared the topic. It is not like that I just go and ask random questions and students were totally blank. So it is not a good sign for your preparation. You must self-study for the course. Before taking any module, any course. And it is like that pre-course, I was talking about pre-course activity, which med exam has started for July 2023, and it is pre-course activity self-study with mentors in the group. And you will be given all the recorded lectures. PDF files are already available, and study rooms for daily practicing questions with mentors, topic test, mock exam, and 24/7 technical support. So it is just like that. If you are given 1 week or 10 days for anatomy, then after your self-study and your self-questioning, your questioning with mentor, you will be given all the recorded lectures, PDF files, and you will be given a topic test of anatomy only, and then you will be given a mock exam. So in this way, you can easily have a grip on your anatomy, basically. So it is just like that. You will be given module 1 by 1, and in this way, you can easily build up your concepts. So the other thing is, the other phase is phase 2, and in phase 2 you will be having live session schedule, live sessions of all modules with senior mentors, live session recordings. This is a very important point because student asked that what if I have joined the med exam course, but I am very worried that I missed that live session. Can I get the recording of that? Obviously you can, because you have paid for this. It is not like that we are just charging for our own. It is not like that. It is just for the sake of our student that we want our name in the MRCOG. As you can show our previous records, that our proof of excellence in MRCOG-1. So student will also who pay, they will also be given with the recordings as well. So PDF files of all modules, study room for daily practicing questions, updated topic test of all the modules, cards of all the topics. And this is the very important thing which I'm going to tell you. It is that biostat workshop. What is it? Okay, let me tell you. Biostat is the most complicated topic and the most difficult topic. Even when I was preparing for MRCOG-1, it is just a help for me to prepare and to solve biostat question. And I am going to tell you that Dr. Desri's workshop on biostat, it is very helpful. It is very wonderful workshop that even after attending that workshop, you won't be having any problem and any difficulties in solving biostat question. So it is a wonderful workshop. I request all the students who are having the problem in solving biostat question actually. So they must join the workshop by Dr. Desri of biostatistics. So other thing is mock exam support till exam day and 24/7 technical support.
Dr. Mariam, I just wanted to add one more thing in that previous slide, if you allow me, please.
Yes, Marka, you can.
Yeah, can you please add on the previous slide, the second phase? So I want to explain the students. Yeah. So student, I just wanted to add on one thing, that whenever you are going for the exam, in your exam, they, as Dr. Mariam explained very well, that in the exam, in the paper 1, you have 100 SPAs, and in the paper 2, you have another 100 SPAs. So what does that mean? The more you practice SBAs, the more there will be the chances to clear your exam in one go. What we do is, like, for in the initial phase, we provide you for some recorded lectures and some PDF that you need to clear your concepts, that what is anatomy and what we read in the anatomy and all that stuff. But in the second phase, when you do the live sessions with the mentor, your mentor help you in clearing your concepts, which is very important to solve those SBAs. After that, in the study group, we help you, all the students, we help them to practice the SBAs in the study group with the senior mentors as well as with the junior one. So one by one, once you do the practice daily in the study group, after that, for instance, you are in the week 1, you are preparing for anatomy. What you will do, that once you are prepared for anatomy, you are done with the live sessions, you are done with practicing the SBAs in the study group with the help of mentors, then you can go to our website and then you can solve the topic test of anatomy. So this way you will have one by one 14, we have 14 modules in MRCOG-1. That this means that you have 14 main subjects that you have to clear. You must have the clear concepts of those 14 modules. One by one, you have to take the live sessions. After that, you have to read that PDF. Once you are done with that, then you go to the study group, you practice the SBAs. After that, you will give test on our website. Our senior mentor will assess those tests, that why you took less marks, why you have, for instance, if you are taking 15 out of 6 marks, 7 marks, why you have taken that, then they will pay some extra attention, that why students are taking very less marks or where you are lacking. They will guide you all. After that, once you are done with all the subjects one by one, then you will go with the, you can say that then you will go with the mock exam. After that, you have to solve the mock exam of all the subjects. Once in the second phase, you are done with all the subjects and the mock exam, plus you can do a quick revision with your flashcards as well. Then you can jump into the third phase. So in the first, in the second phase, you are just clear with your studies. In the third phase, then we'll go with the revision 1. Then that is that you can do the recalls with the mentors. And in the third phase is the revision phase. Yes, Dr. Mariam, you can explain that third in which we will discuss the recalls.
Okay, Mafia has explained very well. And if there is any query left, you can comment in the comment box. So let me tell you about the phase 3, which is the revision and the final phase. And in this, you will be having module-wise focused revision, discussion of all the important exam-like questions, daily discussion with mentors, booster mock exams, support till exam day, and 24/7 technical support. So what is most important about phase 3 is that you will be having all the questions and all the modules which will be having which will be very important, like exam point of view, and we will be solving it with the help of recalls. Because recalls are very important in MRCOG exam, and a lot of students asking about the keys of recall, because it is not very difficult to get recalls. Every one of us can get recalls, but what is actually the problem is the key is not correct. All the past papers which are selling in market, these are not with the corrected keys. And what students ask for us like that, we only want the key of recall. It is not like that. When you are not having knowledge of any module, then how can you solve the question? So by cramming only the key and by cramming only the recalls, it is not a advisable thing to do in MRCOG exam. So med exam has a wonderful opportunity in the revision phase that most of us knows that 50 to 60% of the paper come from recalls, but only those students can ace the exam who have a wonderful grip on recalls, but with the corrected key. And most of the time students think that with the help of preparation, I can get myself with the corrected key, but it is not like that, because RCOG guidelines change from every 6 months to 1 year. So there is a change on daily basis, daily or monthly or weekly basis, you can say this. So we have to get the key correct according to the recent guidelines. So it is always advisable to get yourself updated with the recent guidelines. And I must say that MedExam is providing this service as well. So, okay, this is the very, I can say that very frequently asked question, as I have recently passed my exam in September 2022. And after that, I joined MedExam, and it's a wonderful experience. I am very glad to join MedExam, because basically MedExam was my, I must say that Dr. Mavish was my source of inspiration. And when I started my journey for MRCOG-1, I was very layman type person. I was not having any knowledge of MRCOG-1. I was not having any ABC of this exam, but my interest in obs and gynae let me do this to take this exam. And when I plan to take this exam, I just search for any of the courses, and I just saw the med exam on my Facebook, and then I contacted Dr. Mavish from there. And then she's a very sweet, very humble person I have ever met. And then she told me that what are the books, what is the proper timeline of the exam, what is the proper guidance. And I was very glad that I have met a wonderful person who is telling me all this, and in a very, you can say that in a very humble and in a sweet way, that I was able to prepare for myself. She told me that firstly I should prepare for myself. That was a self-study, and she told me the books, which was Oxford Review and Notes. I started it, and after that, whenever I have any difficulty in any of the module, I just contacted Dr. Mavish to explain any of the thing.
Backend team, can you please mute the mics, extra mics? Thank you. Please open the mic for Dr. Mariam. So just continuing Dr. Mariam's journey, she was one of our very brilliant student. I just wanted to tell you that she was in our September batch, and her score was 92%, I guess, if I'm not wrong, Dr. Mariam. So basically, I just wanted to tell you all just one thing, that hard work is required to pass the exam and consistencies. consistency, sorry. So these two factors will be needing to pass your exam. So I would just wanted to share my screen and wanted to tell you something about the course, and one very important thing. So just give me a second, please. So I hope my screen is visible to all of you. So I just wanted to introduce again our mentors. These are our senior mentors. So Dr. Mariam, you are back. So if you want to steal the screen, I would be grateful. So you can complete
your... You can share it, Mafia. I was just telling about my experience.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, I was telling this that I just contacted Dr. Mavish, and she told me in a very humble way that from where should I start for the preparation. And one thing which I did was I was a very regular member of the med exam in Telegram group. I must advise all the students who come to me for the proper guidance. And I must advise that there is a very interactive session of the quizzes and polls. When I was preparing, that activity was very fascinating to me. And whenever I completed the whole of my schedule before sleeping, I was very keen to solve all the quizzes and all the polls which Dr. Mavish shared in the Telegram group. So it was my, you can say that it was very fascinating to me, and it was very mind freshening to me when I solved question and I used to get a correct answer. It was a very happy moment for me. And after that, before exam, what I did was I took med exam workshop for the 5 days. And it was all about the exam question, 1,000 important exam questions. And I was happy to see my paper when on 19th of September, I appeared in MRCOG-1, and I was very happy to see the paper that around 70 to 80% of the paper was from the workshop, which I attended from the med exam. And I was very sure about my success. And on the result day, which is 18th of October 2022, and I was very happy to see the result when I got a mail from the RCOG that result has been announced. And when I opened it, it was 92% aggregate of mine. And it was a very happy moment for me. I thanked Allah, I thanked my parents, and I thanked MedExam for this wonderful success. So
yes, it's wonderful. Yes, correct. I would say that, Dr. Mariam, what would be from your side, what one advice you would like to give to the participants, that those who are appearing for MRCOG-1 July exam? One advice from your side, yeah.
Okay. Advice, you can say it advice, but I must say that please be very smart, and please be very consistent. These two things can make you able to pass the exam. And MRCOG is not like that you have to read each and every word of the book I have mentioned, and you have to be very selective. And for this, what you should do, you should take a proper course. Without guidance, without any course, it is very impossible that you can ace the exam. So hard work and smart work are key to success. Please note it.
Yes, agree. Totally agree. So basically, I just wanted to tell students that we have our senior mentors. We have some RCOG examiners in our organization as well. So we have Dr. Hassan, we have Dr. Zaib Qureshi. They are very senior mentors of our organization. So I just wanted to give you a brief introduction that these are Dr. Muhammad Helmi and Dr. Desri. These are our senior mentors. So then we have Dr. Mavish with us. They are 24/7 available to guide the students. We have Dr. Ramya, and you all know Dr. Mavish as well. So I just wanted to tell you that we have recently MedExam expert launched a app that can help you, all of you, if you are in the hospital, you are doing some duties, you are just traveling somewhere, you can just you can't stop studying, because we can't, you know that we medical students can't afford that stop studying. So we every time we have to be in touch. So you can just download that app and you can solve the questions, you can solve the SBAs anytime, like you are traveling, you are on duty, you are with your children, you are with your family. You can just if you get some 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, you can just solve solve the questions on our app. So if you want to download it, I'd like to request the backend team, can you please share the app link so that they can easily download it and solve the free library as well. You can, for those students who have zero knowledge about MRCOG-1 and they just wanted to test their knowledge, what they can do is they can go to our website. We will share the link in the chat box. You can just go and get the free library from our website. Okay, so here is the view for our app. What you have to do is, first here you have to go to, once you will download the app, you have to go to the free library. So backend team, can you please mute the mics and the videos as well? Thank you. So Dr. Rusa, can you please hide your mic? Your video is on. Thank you. So we have our study material. What you have to do, once you will download the app, you have to go here in the free library. Once you will click here in the free library, you have to this way you have to go to the MRCOG-1 free library, and after that, once you will click here, you have to click on the practice now. Once you will click here, you will be able to see the exam as well as the multiple questions. You can see the books, you can see the flashcards, then you can see some lectures, PDF, everything is available on our free library. So if you face any issue, Fatma already shared her number, you can just contact us, you can just drop in a message. Even on our, you can just go and search on Facebook, Med Exam Expert. We are available on our Facebook page. We are available on emails and everywhere. We are 24/7 available for our students. Okay, so we have already explained that why our course is important, because what we believe that students can pass their exam in 3 phases. First one is the study phase, that the self-study. You can do the pre-course activities which are already started. So then we have live session phase and the revision phase, and then you will be able to prepare your exam. So here is the pre-course activity schedule you have to follow. So I have shared this. You can get this from the Fatma as well. She will share the pre-course activity schedule with you guys as well. So we have already planned that how you have to study. You just have to stick with the planner. Nothing else you have to do. Is this way you can ace your exam in one go. Okay. So for the January batch student, we have some few students who are preparing for the January. We have a workshop. So for all those students who are who want to do the recalls, they can join our 5 days workshop. We are discussing 100 important questions, because we have experimented this from last multiple batches, and we get the feedback that 70% of the questions are from these website. But we do not recommend you to rely on this workshop. You just, what you have to do is you have to study hard, but you just, for the revision phase, you can join this workshop. So here are some from the past our batch. We have some reviews. You can see that. You can read it. The maximum students were passed. So on our page, we have multiple videos from the students who gave their feedback, and you can see the other reviews as well. After that, we can for that you have to visit our page. Dr. Mariam, I would like to ask you, please, can you please share your screen, because you wanted to give some I guess you wanted to give some surprise to the students.
Okay, Mafi, let me do this. Yes, here is it. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's visible. Can you please open up for the free library? In the we have a question bank. It's free of cost. You can it's just for next 10 days, because 20 days are already left. So you can just solve these questions and test yourself as well. So can you please zoom out? Yeah, thank you. So yes, thank you. So here it is. It's available on our website as well. So we have it's available for the next 10 days, because 20 days are already done. So we have a gift for all of you, a surprise, New Year surprise. So here it is. So we have offered here. You can see that there are 3 boxes. Box A, box 2, and box 3. These are gifts. So in the box A, you have 1 free course. any course from the Med Exam Expert, you can get it. And in the box B, there will be a treasure box in which there are multiple gifts and one free, you can say one free course. So what you have to choose, and the other one is empty, you have to choose one box. Either it's box 1, 2 or 3, and on 2nd of January we will announce 5 winners that who won this gift. So what you have to do is you just have to go to our Facebook page here, where you can write just your exam name. Let's say your exam is MRCOG-1. So you have to, let's say it's Asia. So Dr. Asia will write MRCOG-1 and Dr. Asia will tag 2 of her friends. And after that, she will choose one box. If either it's box A, box B or box C. So we will, once we will do a lucky draw, we will announce the winner on 2nd of January. We'll come live and we will announce those 5 lucky winners. Yeah, sure, Rainer. Fatma, can you please share the link of question bank so that students can solve? Sure, Dr. Umaima, backend team is sharing. So if you have any question, you can ask us. We are available here. So for today, this is all. Please do ask question. If you have any query, we are here to solve. Hi, Dr. Bushra. Yes, I remember. Yes, Dr. Bushra. Welcome to Med Exam Expert. Yes, Dr. Harin, Med Exam Expert course is totally enough. You don't need to buy any other thing. Once you're with Med Exam Expert course, you don't need any other thing, right, Dr. Mariam?
Yes, right.
Yeah, Dr. Bushra, as I have explained earlier that we will go with the flow, for example, we will go with the schedule. So first in the initial phase, there will be no recalls. So in the initial phase, you have self-study. You have to do the pre-course activities and you have to do the practice in the study group. Okay, you can just drop in a message on my WhatsApp. I will help you out. No worries at all. Dr. Ziad from Libya. Yes. Okay, Dr. Ziad, you are most welcome in a free group. Okay, Dr. Ziad wants to help the MRCOG-1 students. Yes, Dr. Ziad, you can drop in a message. Fatma, can you please share the number? So we will definitely add you in this free group so you can help maximum students. So any other question regarding MRCOG Part 1, please let us know. I'm Dr. Mustafa. Dr. Madhu, have you created a new account or you're using the old one on the new website?
Telegram group is not active, Dr. Mariam.
Fatma, can you please help Dr. Madhubala? She wants to practice the question bank on the new website, but she's saying her email is invalid. Can you please check it out?
Mafia, can you see Dr. Bushra Curie?
Yeah,
Telegram
Dr.
group is
Bushra, we have
active.
no paid group on Telegram. We have only one group on Facebook, which is the paid group. So we will add you there. No worries at all. Fatma, please cater Dr. Bushra's query as well. Thank you. For those who have joined Med Exam Expert paid course, we have only one study group, which is on Facebook. Other than that, we have no paid group. We have free groups on our WhatsApp, on our Telegram. So please kindly, for those who have paid for Med Exam Expert course, please make sure that you are added in the study group. If you're not added, we have mentioned the number. You just drop in a message to Fatma. She will add you there, or she will ask the customer support team. They will help you out. No worries at all. Even you can drop me a message as well. I will help you all. For those who have forget their password, no worries. We will reset it for you. So what you have to do is you just have to drop in us a message, because without letting us know, we will know we do not know what problem you guys are facing. So Dr. Mariam, there is a query for you.
Okay, it's Hareen, centers in Pakistan cities. Okay, Hareen, let me tell you, there are exam is conducted in all the big cities of Pakistan, and it will be in Lahore, Karachi, Islamabad, Multan, Peshawar. All the big cities are conducting exams, so it's not a worryful thing. I'm having trouble joining the free library. Emin Malik.
For those who are facing any trouble regarding the free library, Fatma will help you out. We have shared her number. No worries at all.
Dr. Ziad is saying, thank you very much, doctors. Okay, welcome, Dr. Ziad.
Doctor, what I was thinking that we can help them in, we can just visit our free library as well, so that they can be, it will be helpful for them that how to access the free library.
Yes, sure, Mapia. It's a very good thing.
Please write in the chat box if you want me to show you the free library as well, so I can go there.
And if there is any query of yours unanswered, please kindly ask away. This webinar was totally designed for this purpose. Okay, Hareen is asking, can you please guide about training after passing MRCOG-1? Hareen, you should be very selective for this. I don't know from where do you belong, and there are different routes for every country for the training of MRCOG-1. While in Pakistan, MRCOG is just a secondary exam, and you have to be FCPS Part 1 for getting training, and then you can do training of both FCPS 1 and MRCOG-1 by side. But in Ireland, you can, what you can do is you have to be registered with that medical council, and after that registration, you have to go for a job hunt. And if you are very lucky enough to get a job in Ops Gynae, then the training which will be started on ST3 level can be counted there for MRCOG-1.
Yes,
thank you
exactly.
very much. It's really helpful. Thank you very much. And Hareen, to everyone in Pakistan. Okay, I have answered your query already, that in Pakistan, you should get FCPS 1 first, and then after that you can get training. And for MRCOG-1, there are some hospitals in Karachi and Islamabad especially, which are offering training for MRCOG-1, but these are unpaid trainings actually. So it is a very unfortunate thing.
Yes, agreed. So basically, this is our free library, which I was talking about. What you have to do is you just log into the website, and then here you have to go to the study material. Then in the free library, here we have written all. So if you face any issue regarding this, you can tell us. Here it is. So what you have to do is you just have to click here on the practice now. So you can see that we have some course content, we have quizzes, we have downloadables, we have FAQs and everything. So here it is, we have subject wise some material for you. Like these are the lectures with PDFs. So you can go and explore it. Then we have some quizzes. We have some free mini mocks and recalls as well. You can practice these. For downloadables, we have some, you can say that we have some flashcards just to help you out that how it works. So here it is, I can show you that. This is a flashcard, it's downloading. So let's say it's for biochemistry. So you can see that we have this material. So if you want to study, you can just do it. You can download it for yourself as well. Or if you want to see the FAQs, like if you have any queries, you can check over here. We have some previous attempt. For example, if you have solved some quizzes and you it seems like you are not attempting, so your first attempt where it's your failed, second attempt you have failed, the third one is passed, you can see your number of attempts as well. So if you have still any query, you can just ask me. Okay. Yes, it's 7 years. So we have shared the free library link in the chat box as well. If you still face any issue, please let us know. Fatma shared her number. You can contact us anytime. So let's, Dr. Maria, wind up the webinar. So we have, I think we have helped maximum of the students. If you still face any issue, we have shared the free WhatsApp group as well. You can join that group as well. You can practice freely some SBs with us on daily basis. Dr. Mariam and Dr. Mavish will help you out. So please do let us know if you have any query. So let's, we have another query. You're welcome, Dr. Arusa. Thank you so very much for patience listening.
There is a query. Hareen is asking, if I pass all the 3 tests, can I get job in Australia? Okay, Hareen, let me tell you that Australia has its own health system and your AMC exam for getting registered in Australia. And then you can work there, even if you are having MRCOG-3 passed as well, then you have to be registered with Australian Medical Council.
Yes, please let us know if you have any query in the chat box. So if there is no query, then we can wind it up. I guess, Dr. Mariam, let's wait for 2 to 3 more minutes. If we have no query, then we can say a goodbye to our students.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Dr. Amna, for your wonderful feedback. I guess it's Dr. Amen. Dr. Farheen, thank you very much. So thank you so very much. We'll see you in the next webinar. Thank you, Dr. Bushra. Thank you so very much, everybody. So see you in the next webinar. If you have any query and you want us to give you some more information regarding any topic, any course, please let us know. We will help you out. So for that, take care. Goodbye.
Goodbye, team. Thank you so much.
Thank you.